All right, I have to admit, the whole droll Bazball or Bazbat cool cat vibe, rabbit out of the hat tribe is taking its toll. We're sunk in a hole, losing its goal and soul. Maybe you need to mull over a coal of this rigmarole. You can't pretend. This might be the end of the spangly jangly newfangled trend. Nothing off the shelf, just express yourself. Won't spank you, will almost thank you if you tank. Bonkers fools rules you can't bend. Must always go stonkers, all cool, no old school. When you depend on soft conkers and tracks to conquer, shan't defend, and make it all about the new ball. Let's explain. There are many ways to play and entertain. The lotto of the Baz Grotto, no dull lulls, no more ball score draws, one motto, just high octane insane, where seemingly the sole means to control is a flat track that blunts and shunts how every attack does bowl. I know I've already banged on how to go at the pitches. Featherbed so flat, you can back gung-ho, heave-ho from the get-go. No wear and tear, glitches or hitches, despair to stop the flare, no real movement in the air or off the square. The Bazball pest, Bazback conquest, effectively saying, no, we won't be surfing the crest on this turf of a true test conquest of willow and leather, hey-ho, nonny-no, to the real deal test fest, well, tally-ho. No pretension, apprehension of the lacking dimensions, and few mentions of the best test tensions. Also must rebuke how they've turned the Duke ball from a serious nuke which would spook and thrall, they're now reliant on a cherry that gets so soft you need a fluke. Well, Dukes will be compliant, as England, guess what, their biggest client. We saw our copper-haired lead, no longer stronger, defiant, still came a cropper, and this was hardly a proper whopper green topper. First, wiry Siraj, giving it large. The rude, fiery feud dude of the new Raj taking charge. Then, in the second innings clash, the rash of Akash did cash in. Not just a splash, but a 6-4 stash. Even on a road, the other deep did coal. Not just creep, but reap on the cheap. That expertise of being able to tease, get the ball to please with that release. Doing his thing, ka-ching, showing the home team how to seam and swing. With so many a flaw, no way we were going to shut the door and get that draw. Blighty's quick pick bowlers saw Crook. Well, he took more wickets than all four. So no need to panic. Just phone up the Bazbat attic. Must dust off the injury prone. Boom, then bust Joffre. Hoping his arrows harrow, fallow, narrow the gap. But begs the question. The rest of his peers just dregs? Archer in arrears when getting overs in his legs. Hardly played any red ball for 4 years. Oh, and guess who else is back in for the third test? The fundamental chap who, out of the traps, perhaps gets the most claps and back slaps. Another moot, detrimental collapse as everyone flaps. Even England fans all salute. The transcendental, experimental, beautiful instrumental of Jasprit looting, having a hoot, tooting on his magic flute.